Xenoverse 2 just dropped the DLC Pack 20, also known as Future Saga Chapter 3 trailer. We're going to go ahead and react to it. Not going to lie, I did skim through it just to look for a thumbnail because I uploaded the trailer already up to the channel. So be sure to watch that without my reaction. I am looking forward to this, man. Ooh, CGI pre-rendered cutscenes. Y'all already know, story mode, something I'm looking forward to the most. And we have Golden Frieza with the USB power boost. We're in the time vault right now. There shouldn't be any ribs in here to begin with. Oh, look at that! Xenoverse 3. Dude, I feel like chapters 3, 4, well, the entire Future Saga is like a prelude to Xenoverse 3. I really believe that. Okay, so over here on the Glacier stage, Broly, as I speculated, he's going to be going up against Future Trunks. They showed that within the teaser gameplay. Y'all remember? Something I called, look at that, USB Golden Frieza. Dude, they literally, yeah, he's the one who destroys Kantan City. Pretty straightforward. He gathers the 7 Dragon Balls. USB Shenron, he was also teased within the promotional art piece. Dude, this story mode is going crazy. The realm of the gods awaits? Huh? I don't get it. The power he used is just like mine. Oh my gosh. Golden Frieza transformed into a god of a supreme Kai. I can barely speak. His combo strings gameplay. Hey, pay attention to the OST in the background. That's the music that dropped the last DLC. Supreme Kai of Time, Last Emperor. That was epic. Dude, we have to go back and break this down. Oh, Wrathful State, his animation, transformation, top tier. We have Planet Crusher, new parallel quest. Okay, wait, where's the free update content? New stage, Kantan City Ruins. Finally. Okay, so we're getting a brand new stage. A lot of you guys wanted to see that, actually, part of this DLC pack. We're getting it. And of course, the new game mode with Chilai and Broly. Oh, that was epic. How many pre-rendered cutscenes are there going to be? I'm looking forward to this DLC. I haven't even been reading the dialogue yet, if I'm being honest. So I'm kind of lost right now. Oh! He broke his sword! Oh, that was kind of cool. Cinematic, dramatic. Got that movie effect. DLC Future Saga 3, October 30th, which was confirmed ages ago. New playable characters, additional contents. They still haven't necessarily revealed anything in regards to the free update. Obviously, not expecting a new Awoken skill for CACs. Experience the complete saga. Ooh, teaser for Chapter 4! Oh, that's a whole galaxy. It's like an eyeball. Woohoo! That was too cool, man. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's read the actual dialogue this time around. But everything about this is interesting, right? Sorry, folks. Your happy ending's been denied because I'm not done yet. Tell them again, Few. Make this interesting. Without you, Xenoverse 3 wouldn't have been as interesting. The story mode, at least. I'm going to give it my all. You know, the typical Goku lines. But destroy Kantan City, Golden Frieza. Ooh. Wait. Okay. Broly. I told you, he's not even being mind controlled. It's just his normal Berserk Fury mode. He's going crazy and doesn't know what to do. But for some reason, he's following Frieza and Few. And they're going up against Trunks. Y'all remember we broke down that gameplay trailer? It had to mean something. They wouldn't just give us, you know, a Broly versus Time Patrol Trunks, who's the main part of the story mode. And again, they were fighting in the Sky stage. And I said, that probably has to do something with the story mode right here. Listen, I'm trying to tell ya. I have foresight. I can see the future. This is what happens when you're passionate about Xenoverse. You get speculation correct after 1,000 times of speculating. You get 99% of it wrong, but sometimes you do get some things right. Alright, so there's that. No way, the crystal's power didn't consume you, so you adapted to it. Oh, so Few did apply the USV over Broly, but he adapted to it. Unless he's talking about someone else right here. Oh, no, yeah, he did. He is talking about Frieza. He adapted to it, so he's become one with it. Nobody can control him. The Emperor of the Universe. You already know. When two brilliant minds collide. That's right, because Frieza is also pretty talented. We're in the time vault right now. There shouldn't be any rifts in here to begin with. Here we have a look at Kantan City, CAC. Look at that. I like that time rift, because usually I think they're changing it. Correct me down below if I'm wrong, because usually it's like the purple sphere, but now it's like the actual break, kind of like this glass effect being broken. You know, when they do the teasers after each launch trailer going into the next chapter, it kind of looks like that. The most dangerous plan to begin with. You're using Broly's kind heart for evil. Yep. Oh wait, he does have the USV power boosts. Ooh, but it feels like he's still conscious, like he's all there, you know? Not necessarily going 100% berserk. That's interesting. Just leave him alone. Get your claws off him already. And the Frieza doesn't care. Uses Death Beam. Again, Super Saiyan Broly going up against future Temperature Trunks. He's holding his own. Impressive. They're trying to infiltrate the Time Nest at this very moment. Yeah, and this is when Frieza appears out of thin air, quite literally, after he consumed the power, and then destroys Kanatan City. Now, I hunger for more. For greater. Literally the center of the map, right, where the hero lies, you know, inside the actual game, the #1 hero of the week, whatever it is, you know, it literally lands right on top of that. I like this. It's like a pre-rendered cutscene of the city, right? An overview. That's kind of cool. More galactic control has simply lost its allure, but to master time itself. Let's see. Alright, he doesn't continue. Anyway, let's go ahead and go back. Short City. That's very cool with the Dragon Balls right there. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the DBS Broly movie. How he literally had all 7 Dragon Balls. The alternate timeline, man. Cool screenshot. And then USV Shenron. Now, I'm not necessarily seeing few around. So, it's strange. How did he get the power? Because the Dragon Balls themselves, they look normal, right? So either few applied the Ultra Villainous power after Shenron appeared, or maybe Frieza corrupted it somehow, right? And then he spawns like that. That's cool how he has 2, 4, 6 floating crystals around him. Would have been epic if it was 7. But his whole body being consumed. Oh, look at that. He's like blue, though. Interesting. So I speculated this before. So what's the difference between normal Shenron and USV Shenron? Is his power just greater so he can make, you know, greater wishes? I'm assuming so, because before, without the USV, isn't like canon-wise, he can only, you know, limit himself to certain wishes. Like, he can't necessarily wish for anything in the world, right? Because his power level is of that to the creator, which is Dende. Acknowledge your wish. Alright, so Shenron's going to wish for whatever Frieza is asking for. The realm of the gods awaits. Oh yeah, so the power that Supreme Kai of Time has. That's interesting. So not only Golden Frieza, pretty already strong, but then the USV power boost on top of that, which we all know is also very strong, because taking a look back at Chapter 1, Chapter 2, with Jiren, Vegeta, Rose Goku Black, you know, they could hold their own against everybody, it seems. And now with the Supreme Kai of Time boost, that is interesting, huh? I don't get it. That power he used is just like mine. It is yours, but better. Look at that. Now he's actually using the power that he was given, unlike Supreme Kai, and I'm playing. Look at him. This is why he's the main villain. And we have the same OST from the last DLC, if I recall correctly. Golden Frieza Ultra Supervillain. Cool render right there. See, I don't know why they do that. We just saw him with the crystallized eyes. See that? But then the actual in-game model of the character, it's like back to normal, bro. How come we don't have the eyes? Doesn't necessarily matter, though, if I'm being honest. But it would be cool if the USV power consumed all of Frieza's body, right? Because you see in the center of his torso, the purple crystal transformed into red. So imagine the dark and red color scheme over all of Frieza. That would have been like peak design, if you ask me. So you can sense the overwhelming power in me. Can you not be honored? This is the power of a newborn god. So he's literally a god now? Yeah, that makes sense. He has the power of a Glin. Wait, no. Supreme Kai time. She's not a Glin, is she? You know, from Dragon Ball Daima, we got the additional lore. Like Supreme Kai from Z. He's a Glin. I don't know. Anyway. Combo strings. Wait, don't tell me. Don't tell me his strings are the same as original Golden Frieza. Seems similar. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure. But we do have Death Beam right there. You can use it a few times. And then, yeah, the Supreme Kai time boost, the magenta and golden energy. And look at that, the stage, Conton City stage. Finally, they made this playable. Wait, is this the destroyed version or not? I can't tell. It looks intact still. I like that, how he traps them within the time rings. And then he uses his last Emperor attack. When I look at you, I think of agony worse than death. You will know by my hands. He combines both of them together. And boom! Wrathful Broly. We've seen a little bit of his gameplay already. Yep, going back to the same strings that they already showed before. Seems I have to crush you both. Oh, that was cool. We saw his super attack, the mouth cannon. Look at that, how it goes upward. So I think it does check down the opponent. And it's more of an energy blast, not like an energy wave. Interesting. We have his... not his evasive. This is his animation for the transformation. Yeah, his pupils just shatter. And there he is. Are you an enemy of Lord Frieza too? Tell me. He's on Frieza's side, bro. Planet Crusher. I like the texture of the energy blast. New parallel quest as per usual. Y'all already know. Going up against Daima Goku. CAC's base form as strong as Ultra Instinct. I'm playing. Hey, look at that. Shenron's in the background. Whoa. They're upping their parallel quests. That's something I can appreciate. That's something I always wanted in the background of that one Planet Namek mission when Goku goes up against Frieza. You know how Purunga is supposed to be in the background, but he's not there? Yeah, they finally did that. Look at that. For parallel quest missions, new stage, Conton City Ruins. Yep, giant crater. It kind of reminds me of the Destroyed Cell Games map in a way. You know what I mean? Just first glance, but obviously new stage. That's fun. Bro, just free roaming out. New costume, accessories. Don't we already have the Golden Frieza costume? Oh no, that's fourth form. So what else do we get? We get the balloons, the Dragon Balls. Is that a new coat far left? From Chila, I'm assuming? What's the guy wearing up there? Is that just supposed to be a wig? Oh, base Broly wig, yeah. Okay. Again, they're not necessarily talking about the free update stuff. New loading screen illustrations. Oh, look at that Broly one. The Z and Dragon Ball Super Broly at the very bottom of the screen. DBS on the left side and DBZ on the right side. Nah, that's the coolest loading screen ever. Oh my gosh. And then we got a little bit more Daima content with Super Saiyan Mini 3 Vegeta going against Tamagami 2, or that Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. And then Super Saiyan 3 Goku, bottom left. You can barely see him. That was cool. Chila and Broly all out Conton City Patrol. That's a cool image. Xenoverse 3. The prelude to Xenoverse 3. It's finally beginning, man. Wait, where are they at? Oh, they're like right above the main area. You can see the building on the left side of the screen, right? So they're kind of right there. Oh, right in front of the gate to the time nest, I'm pretty sure. And the city's already been destroyed at this point, and then they summon Shenron. Yeah. Okay, so to answer my question before, I wasn't sure if, you know, Shenron spawned in with the USB power, but right here, yeah, he seems normal. We do see Fu, so Fu does apply the USB over Shenron after he appears. Makes sense. We're going to be getting a lot of the pre-rendered scenes. I appreciate that. Okay, so Fu is actually monologuing over here. This is interesting. We have to break this down. After everything that's happened, I get that logic. Phew! We're never going to see eye to eye on this, no matter what goes down. Yep. Hey, shh, don't fret. The pain is gonna be intense. But I won't let you die from it, that much I can guarantee. Or that much I can guarantee. That's nice how he shatters his sword into a bunch of crystals. So who is he talking to right here? Who does he have in the palm of his hands right now? They're in that one crystallized dimension. This is where, you know, Deborah took Supreme Kai of Time when she was trapped inside the blood prison or whatever. Let's just do this. Yeah, same spot. Few, it seems like, I'm assuming, captured the main CAC in this case. Chapter 4. Dude. Imagine how, or Chapter 3 is pretty intense right now, right? Chapter 4, going to be increasing the intense levels for sure. Look at that. His sword finally ascended. DLC 3, October 30th. Okay, so the 2 characters confirmed, only 2 that we're going to be getting for this chapter. Additional new contents. Extra mission 1? So only 1 story mode? Or is extra mission in regards to something else? Okay, so 3 parallel quest missions. 6 additional moves. So we know that we're getting 3 from Broly, so that means 3 from Frieza. 5 costumes / accessories. 3 super souls. Cool. 23 illustrations. Extra scenario. Chilai and Broly all out. Okay, yeah. Extra scenario. That might has to do something with the story mode. Not sure. But we know, obviously, a story mode is going to be a thing. So, free update. Yeah, no idea what's going to be happening about that. The 2 characters. October 30th. And then, yeah, something right here appears. The Future Saga pack set drops simultaneously. Experience the complete saga with chapters 1 to 4. Early access to chapter 4. No, I'm playing. So, most likely it'll be chapters 1, 2, and 3. And then chapter 4, obviously, you don't need to buy that separately since you bought the Future Saga pack, correct? So you just have to wait until that eventually drops. And then the sneak peek. The chapter 4 sneak peek. Oh my gosh. Different Xenoverse timeline? Dude, I'm telling ya. What if we go to a different timeline and it becomes Xenoverse 3 or something? But it's a whole galaxy. We're finally going beyond. Even though Xenoverse with the story missions is all about, you know, time skipping, going to different timelines via the scrolls, right? Or not necessarily timelines. It's like an altered timeline. I don't even know. But I like this. I like this. It seems promising, right? Dude, look at that. The green aura. The green aura means something. I told you. A new villain on the horizon that we haven't necessarily seen. The true form of Ultra Supervillain. The true form of the Crystal. It's going to be Crystal Man. Y'all remember that thumbnail I created? Stop playing. Green aura. I like it. It's more like this turquoise aura. You know what I mean? Nah, that 100% an eye. When you, like, go back a little bit. I don't like that. Somebody's staring at me right now. Whoa! Whoa! Did you see that? Or is it just me? Am I looking too much into this? Kind of, like, changes a little bit. You see that right there? Wait, who is that? There's somebody right there. You see that? No, I'm playing. I see none. Alright, let's go over to Twitter for additional details. Broly Dragon Ball Super is joining the fight, and Golden Frieza Ultra Supervillain who tapped into forbidden power is playable too. When 2 brilliant minds collide, the most dangerous plan strikes Kantan City. Literally strikes Kantan City. And then the trailer that we just broke down. Over here, the long-awaited Future Saga pack set is dropping with Chapter 3. Includes Chapters 1, 2, and 3, plus 4, coming in 2026. Bonus content that goes beyond the limits. Ooh, wait, what's the bonus content? Are you ready to fight for the future? And then this is going to be the same image. Wait, they don't necessarily break down the bonus content. Ooh, that's interesting. So nothing too major, you know, just stuff that they revealed over in the trailer. But over here on the official Dragon Ball website, that image goes pretty dang crazy. Promotional video, Chapter 3 has been released. Golden Frieza super aggravated. When Fu and Frieza team up, the greatest threat to Kansan City finally approaches. And once again with the promotional art piece. Okay, so that's pretty much it, right? Not too much in regards to the additional details. Anyway, yeah, I'm looking forward to the DLC. You guys stay tuned for that. It's going to be an epic time. Thank you guys for the immense support, as always. Xenoverse 3, bro, with the time distortion at the very end, with the green aura. Isn't Xenoverse 3 the color theme supposed to be green? Anyway, yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace!